Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, boss team. It is the Lady Print Boss. It is about 6:58 a.m. In Texas on a Sunday morning. I'm up early, I know. But hey, if you want to get the coins and you want to win, then hey, sometimes you got to get up bright and early. So I'm going to try to do it again. I'm going to try to do it again. Tomorrow is Monday. It will be the 1st of September, which will be perfect because it will literally start off a new month. Um, and it'll be the perfect time to start advertising. Well, really and truly, this week will be a slow week for advertising. So, because people are coming back from the holiday, and so the best thing to do would be to advertise the following week. But I'm going to run ads this week as a teaser to get a feel out there to see what I can do this week, and I know you can do it too. So this past week we did over 50K, close to 60 actually, um, in invoices. We're still waiting on about 15 of that to come in. So if that all comes in, we can say we had a 58K week. Um, so when you get a push like that, the best thing to do is to try to duplicate what I've already done to see, can I do 100K from home, which I think I can, because I'm literally like 3/4 of the way there. So actually doing another 25K, maybe even 20 to get me there would be perfect. So what I want to do is I want to kind of talk to you guys about that. And I'm just working this morning, so I just jumped on doing a little Q&A for those early birds and stuff like that, because um, like I said, I got to get on here and try to reduplicate what I did. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. I'm Latana Robertson, the Lady Print Boss, and I teach people how to grow six-figure businesses. So from home, um, and like I said, this is a challenge for me. Hopefully, it's a challenge for you. If you're trying to figure it out, trying to figure out where you need to go, y'all, I'm offering a clarity call over there on the website. It's a $27 clarity call, which gets you 15 minutes where you can ask me whatever questions you want that you have. You got that quick 15-minute window to ask. So I would literally like write them down. You'll probably get about 3 questions answered within that 15 minutes. So, um, just going to kind of talk about the challenges. So once you get, these are the challenges that I'm going through. And I don't know if they're going to be challenges yet or not, but I'm normally very organized in business, and I try to, that's not what that's called, try to keep my business very organized because I do work from home. The problem with a 50K week is that now I have to figure out how to keep it moving. How do you keep it moving and reach that 100K in a month, right? We literally did like over half of it in a week. So now I have to be very, very organized with everything going forward and try to figure out as I'm getting those orders out how to keep orders coming in. Because for me, and I don't know about you guys, but people who are working at home, when it's just one of you, and for me, it's me, my husband, my nephew, my son. So it's four of us, but on a day-to-day basis, it's three of us. On an everyday basis, I'm the only person that does the advertising, monitors the website, answers the calls. I do all the administrative side, build the websites, send out the SEO, talk to other people, helping them grow their business and stuff like that. So it's a lot. And so today I'm trying to I'm working on, okay, once you've gotten those orders coming in, right? You've gotten the orders coming in, the money's there. You need to order the products and start working on on that stuff. Which, if you have MakeMo, which is the old T-shirt shop, I'm sorry, the old T-shirt calculator, it's renamed to MakeMo. If you have that, there is a calendar in there that sets me up to do all of that stuff and keep it organized. But in my mind, I'm just like in panic mode. Like, okay, how do I keep all of that stuff going and then keep this stuff going? So I did hire a receptionist, an AI receptionist, to help me keep that stuff going. But I am now looking at several other options and things like that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to work on not really creating a new ad, because the ad that I'm running is working. So I'm going to do that and do some more things in the background. I'm not really big on social media, so I try to stay in my lane and do things the way that I know how to do them. If you're here with me this morning, say hi. Say hey, y'all. Let me know that you are in the building and where you're from and all that good stuff. So like I said, this morning, I'm just taking business questions. I'm going to be here working, doing what I do. If you have questions in the chat, I'll try to answer them. If it's something that is proprietary information, then I won't answer it in the chat. You'll have to call and call and set up a appointment for me to answer it. Let's see here. I hope everyone had a good, let me go over here. So I'm going to tell you guys something that I do now whenever, and this is just a tidbit of information. You can use this in your personal life, in business, or whatever you want to use it in. Whenever I am doing something, I'm working on something, or I'm going to make a purchase now, I always go over to ChatGPT and tell it to give me a product code. And 9 times out of 10, it will find a product code for me. And then, oh, what is this? ChatGPT has made some new stuff. Oh, you've done, oh, that's a new project folder. Well, they've done some upgrading over here. I know that you guys haven't seen me much this year, but I am about to start being more visible out here in these streets. Sometimes you have to take a step back, be your own best student, so that you can then move forward and push your followers forward, push your own family forward, be your own, you know, have your own back and things like that. So when I am running any type of ad, the first thing I do is I figure out who the customer is that I'm going after. So I'm just doing some research right now on clients and customers. Guys, I'm trying to grow my Instagram channel. So if you're not over, if you don't follow me over on Instagram, go follow me over on Instagram. And then just comment on any video. 100K challenge, and I'll give you a free $27 call. So it's at Lady Print Boss over on Instagram. Let's see. Okay. 20% off your first month. I'll take that one. Okay, so let's get it popping. Don't have a book this morning. So as I'm working, it gets hot in here, so I'm going to drop down my lights and turn on my fan, y'all. And then we're going to get to work. Again, like I said, guys, if you come in and you have questions or you want to talk, then hey, then let's talk about it. Marco, hey, how are you doing, Marco? I see that you're not a member. Marco, I run ads everywhere. I run Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, but ads are not really like my main way that I get clients. I believe in being in marketing really, really quiet in the background. And I don't know, y'all, my light's not dimming. Why are you not dimming for me today? There it goes. There it goes. I need it to dim on out. Okay. So I run ads everywhere. Anywhere that you can possibly run an ad, then I will run an ad everywhere. But again, I've also been in business for 25 years, and so it's a lot of things that I do. Why don't you jump on a call and we can discuss what it is that you do, or become a member of the channel, and you can get access to that type of information. Now, that is one thing that I'm not going to be like really sharing here on YouTube. I've decided that I've given away so much free gems on YouTube, y'all, over the years in my content that we're not going to give away everything anymore. So like basic questions, how to get your business started, stuff like that, I'm all good with. So let's set it up. So this morning I am going through and I'm trying a couple of new companies that will help me find customers that are in certain genres or in certain industries. As well as using LeadMo or Mo Leads. Mo Leads is something that I have not dropped yet. It will help you to find leads organically through AI. So it'll help you go in and search for leads and find those leads that you need, tell you exactly what to say, exactly what to do, how to send those emails out, how to reach out, and stuff like that. So I am going to be searching, and I'm going to search over in Cincinnati, Ohio area this morning. Just trying to get these phones ringing tomorrow. A lot of times in business, we want to take the weekends off and things like that. And hopefully I will have, well, my next 2 months on the weekends, I'll be super busy. But I do try to get everything done that I can. Okay. If you're not all in on AI, you should be. AI will speed you up with everything that you're doing in your business, y'all. When I first started using artificial intelligence, I've always been big on apps and things like that. Um, but I've always been big on apps. But when ChatGPT came out, and I started using it. I originally started using it just to like speed up my email process, and like doing forms and office documents, trying to do stuff on my administrative side of my business, and new number. Okay. So, what services do you offer? What's the history? Let's just pop into this dashboard and see what's up. What do you mean? 30 days. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started then. Hmm.
Thank you for calling T-Shirt Shop Dallas. How can I help you?
I'd like to place an order, please. I'll have my.
Sure. You can place an order online. Text your order details to 214.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
814-2794 or email us. If you want a quick start, you can also use our online designer tool. How would you like to proceed? No problem. You can place an order online. Text your order details to 214-814-2794 or email us. You can also use our online designer tool for a quick start. What would you like to do?
What's your email?
can email us at latannarobertson@dellastshirts.com. Would you like to place your order
Oh,
through email,
hell
or do
no.
you prefer another method?
So what I'm doing right now is I'm checking to see if I'm going to switch out my what do you call this? My assistant, my digital assistant. If you guys want a digital assistant, let me try this one. Let's see what we'll do here. Checking to see if I'm going to switch out my digital assistant today. If you have any big questions for your business, like I said, ask in the comments and I will help you guys out. I'm just on here trying to get some YouTube time in. It says, hey, you need to start getting some YouTube time in. So I'm like, okay, let me get that popping. Okay, so I'm gonna set up some questions. I'm gonna train this other assistant to see if it works better than the one that I currently have. If you're wanting a digital assistant, I will do a whole video on it. Let's see here. So we want to say this. Copy. So whenever I'm working, one thing that really helps me is having the ability to have 3 different phone lines, y'all. Okay, so this one seems a little bit more difficult to set up than, let's set up a welcome message. Okay. Hello, thank you for calling. How can I help you? My name is Lily. You always want to name your assistant. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we're not going to say anything about what services we offer because we're not trying to use up all of our stuff. Let's see here. Let's do a quick guide. So I'm setting up a digital assistant. When you set up a digital assistant, you have to put in things that it knows about you, but you also want it to go and scour social media, scour the internet and find all the information that it can about you. So I start out with not giving, that first phone call was me not giving it information about me. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start giving it some information about me. Okay, so there, and how do I place an order? For the members, for the paid members, the members who have been long-standing members, I will do I am going to plan a, well, first we have the AI twin class that we have to get over. That we're going to do. The AI twin class, I believe, is on the 15th of the month. So we got to do the AI twin class. So I may be able to move this in and do something with this before we do that AI twin class, guys. Just depends on how many people say that they're interested in something like this. Then we would do that. Let's see. Let's go over to frequently asked questions. And the most common question that people ask when purchasing shirts is, how much do t-shirts cost? So that's going to be the first question that I am going to put in here and answer. How much do t-shirts cost? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to spend $20 just to see if this is gonna work. How much does okay, so we'll leave the questions for now and send an SMS. Sales at T-shirt shop Dallas. I noticed that the robot gave out the wrong email address, which is not the wrong email address, but it could be considered the wrong email address for me. So team member roles. So to handle the calls based on my job duties. So I'm going to set this AI up to where it's going to tell you when, like, what are you, who it's going to send it to. So for me, it's going to send it to the brand consultant. Okay. Set up one for the office manager. Okay. Available. Send calls through SMS and text messages. Okay. And then team members are available. So I don't think so. Hey guys, so if you, what I'm doing is trying out different things this morning to see if it's something, and I don't think this one is free, but it really does not.
Hello, thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Okay. Okay. So now we've upgraded to premium. So let's see what this thing can really do.
Okay. Hello, thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hello, thank you for calling. Hello, thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Tell me, are you utilizing, we're already on here, so what's the problem? Okay. You do not want to. I hate it when you try things and you can't get the full, you know what I'm saying? The full thing. You got to be able to get the full thing. We'll go with We'll go back over to the other one. Yeah, because this is not going to give me a full demo. And so I wanted to be with you guys, but you guys are not working for me. So let's go back over here and work on something else. Okay. Are you guys using AI in your business? Let me know in the comments. If y'all want to talk this morning, or if y'all just want to look and just chill. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay, chat, let's create. Today is August the 31st. We're going to work on ads for this last quarter of the year. So we're going to try to do something that we never do, because I normally stop working around October or November, but we're going to go all the way through December. So right now, for the month of September and October, let's start running ads. Let's target companies in my area that have 100 employees or more, that need custom printed merch. So that's going to be one that we're going to target, mainly t-shirts, polo shirts, things like that. We're going to target those people who are also having events, because October is coming, and so you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be doing the walk. So let's go ahead and let's target breast cancer really tough. Let's target those walks and find me. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead